Daniil Medvedev might have lost in the first round of the U.S. Open, but he certainly caused a stir in Flushing Meadows. The former world number one confronted the umpire and then interacted with the booing crowd when there was a bizarre interruption during his match against Benjamin Bonzi. When he ultimately lost, Medvedev destroyed a racket and sat on his bench looking dejected. He was fined just under £32,000 for unsportsmanlike conduct and racket abuse. The Russian is now attempting to regroup and has since brought in a new coaching team. Ahead of his Shanghai Masters campaign, he candidly opened up about his U.S. Open outburst and explained the source of his frustration. During the roller coaster match, Bonzi had a match point on his serve in the third set. He missed his first serve and was given a second serve, but a photographer suddenly walked onto the court. Chair umpire Greg Allensworth called a let and announced that Bonzi would receive his first serve again. Medvedev erupted, marching to the chair and yelling at the umpire. The fans inside the stadium began jeering and booing, and the delay lasted for more than 6 minutes before Bonzi finally resumed serving. The Russian then found new energy, breaking back and winning the next 2 sets to force a decider. However, Bonzi ultimately prevailed, winning 6-3, 7-5, 6-7, 0-6, 6-4. Medvedev obliterated his racket before leaving the court. The world number 18 is now determined to learn from his mistakes. At the recent China Open, he told a supervisor that he was trying to be good after his U.S. Open behavior. Medvedev has since been brutally honest about what triggered his eruption in New York a few weeks ago. It was just a little bit of desperation, Medvedev said of his racket smash, speaking to the ADP. At the same time, I thought, the fans are probably going to love it. There was actually 1 racket left in the bag, and I did not know it. I was certainly disappointed with the result, disappointed with how I felt on the court, and disappointed with the way I acted on the court.